All right, we back. Oakland home run. Made it 7-1. 7-1. Worry about the crash. A little crashy. This ball popped up. First base side. Freddie underneath it. Makes the catch. One away. Low called strike. Welcome back. All right, fouled off first base side. This is Kemp at the plate. Hey, Paso, says Chuggy. Being mean to the COO crashed uses Butterfly. Maybe it did. Maybe that was one of them karma shots. Dave Rhodes back in the house. What? This ball popped up left side, out of play. Hit the like button again, por favor. Mom's back with the kids. 7-1. Fouled up and out of play. Tell the teams, says Loggy Raider. Who's chugging karma shots is Summer Obe. Val needs to pack the router in ice. No lie, bro. It's literally got a fan like 2 inches from it, Theo. A big fan, too. They got to clean it again. All right, golf shot, right field. Mookie gives chase towards the foul line. Makes the catch. Out. 2-way. Loggy Raider back in the house. I noticed the dad leaves when the kids show up and vice versa. Well, that's part of parenting. That's part of the deal. Galoff coming up. 233 average, 4 home runs. Hit 1 yesterday. Outside ball. Hershiser's run over into the booth. Swing and a miss. 1 ball, 1 strike, 2 outs, nobody on, top of the 3rd. Dad knows what he's doing. Popped up and out of play. Same game, Aubrey. Same game. We just crashed. I always drink water when I get overheated. Maybe the router should try that. Sounds logic. That was brutal. This is Johnny Owen. Bounce back behind the plate. Michael Lowe is back. It's pouring here, says Donna. Drew says, got you. I'm from California. What's up, Ace Diamond? 666. 1 ball, 2 strikes, 2 outs. Nobody on. Bounce foul. Stay alive. Ask Jep about the extra mod job. Yeah, I want a moderator that's in here a lot, like all the time, to put whoever's coming up to the plate and what their batting average is. Home run and RBIs. Who will take on the challenge? If one of the regulars that is not a mod does it for a few games, you might get a wrench. Down low, struck him out. Take a seat. Oh, there. You just got struck out by the cat man. Meow. All right, so we're headed to the bottom of the third, 7-1. The A's got a home run, a solo shot after I crashed. Coincident? I think not. Who is your assistant tonight? My assistant tonight is Clyde D. Homer. Clyde D. Homer. You need that Stat Monkey app, yo. What is that? You know what that is, bro? Justin says a mod who will get up at 3 a.m. East Coast time to watch women's soccer game. No, Butterfly can't do it. She's got to be asking people to like. That's her job. Loggy says, sure, I can do that. My telecast is about 30 seconds faster. Well, that's when you can type it. And then when you hear me say he's out, send it. You know what I mean? I know what I mean. But the name of the player, average, home run, RBIs. If it's a pitching change, the pitcher, how many strikeouts, how many base on balls, how many home runs. Not pouring here. I wish it was pouring here. We need the rain bad. We need it horribly bad. Top of the sixth, Diamondbacks 2, Giants 2. That's the last game of the day, other than ours. Back to it. All right, they are interviewing the general manager, I believe, of the Doyers. 2 likes away from 30. Eddie says, I'm watching you and the Sports Fury. Hernandez pops it straight up. Foul territory, caught by the catcher. 1 away. Hernandez has seen 2 pitches today and popped up both of them. Kathleen says, my phone is almost dead. All right, this is going to bring up Rojas. Dogcatcher says it's a cruel, cruel summer like Mad Max Fury Road out here. It's unbelievable, this heat. Marlins 198. Where you at, Loggy Raider? Ooh, hit hard, left field. Rojas! A home run for Rojas? What? And bobblehead Garvey, he's shook, ladies and gentlemen. He is shook. Miguel Rojas, left field shot to get that run back right into the home run seats. Mookie at the plate. First pitch called strike. Outside ball. Johnny Owen was killed by Luke Pintor in 1978 at the Olympic Auditorium. So that's his ghost? Easy pitch to hit. Jeff, we got the 8. Up high. Okay, so I'm just saying, y'all. I'm just saying that Loggy Raider is failing miserably at his new job. Down low, called strike. Rojas' first home run this year, says JKH. I wonder what that would have paid on like DraftKings. Anytime home run for Rojas. All right, Mookie gets struck out looking, y'all. Struck out looking. 2 away. That's going to bring up Freddie Freeman. Chrome and I don't get along. Wettish. Loggy says, I'm looking for my phone, man. Give me a sec. It's his first day. Give him a break, Jeff. All right. 1 ball, 1 strike to Freeman. Someone died at the Olympic in 78, question mark. 1 mean punch. Freddie ropes it right field corner. Drops in. Oh, a fan reaches over and grabs it. Oh, my goodness. We might have rain here, y'all. Satellite issue. There's a problem with the HD reception. We might have weather, but a fan reached over a little kid. A little kid. Poor guy. They might run him out. He's in a Mookie Betts jersey, too. Swing and a miss by Smitty. Kathleen says, I got to go now. If I hurry, I can still make Cheyenne. I had a couple of hot dogs, a couple of corn dogs, Dufo. Called strike inside edge. It's annoying kid night here at Dodger Stadium, says Summer Obe. I like the look on the kid when he got it. He was like, he sold out. He said, I'm going to get it irregardless, and I'll act innocent. This ball hit by Smitty, right field, right to the right fielder. Caught for the 3rd out. All right, so we're headed to the 4th. Rojas finally hits a bomb. Mike says you learn something every stream. Kiki gonna get escorted out like at the Cubs game. Oh, the kid is? What the hell is an Amish casserole? Dave, explain yourself. What is an Amish casserole? Steven doesn't think the kid will get kicked out. Do you want opposing team stats as well? If you can do it, bro. If you could put up whoever's coming to bat or whoever is coming in to pitch. RM says your mods need proper training from a veteran mod, Val, like RM. Justin says if Arizona wins, there'll be a 3-way tie for that final wild card spot. It's still tied in the bottom of the 6th. Caleb Williams bobblehead. Oh, it's pouring out there, y'all. Ask and ye shall receive. That's probably why we dropped. But I can hear the rain outside. It is pouring. I might lose the dish, y'all. All right, here we go. Back to Dodger Stadium. We might lose the signal, y'all. It's burger noodles, tomato soup, and cream of chicken soup mixed together. Burger noodles. Oh, burger noodles, tomato soup, and cream of chicken. I would try it. Yeah, it's pouring out there. Roped. Base hit. 3 innings in a row. The A's get a base hit to start them off. 111 in the chat. RM says, I am in the Valhalla Mod Hall of Fame. True. You were in the Hall of Fame for the shortest time being a mod. A record that may never be lost. I'd eat that, says Summer Robe. Dave says, oh, and you got to put some cheese in there. The whole tomato and mixing cream of chicken, I don't know about that, but here at my house, Megatron, in Arizona. Swing and a miss. Ella Shiva says, I have a lot of Dodger knowledge. I could provide data on the Dodgers. You could, Ella Shiva. I will think about it. It's crowded and extremely fire, says Johnny. No balls, 2 strikes. So because of the rain, DirecTV made me change my signal to standard instead of HD. I feel like poor people. Fouled off. 43-second mod. I'm awesome. Well, that's better than 15. RM, you set a great example. We thank you for your service. My favorite casserole is Dad's cooking Wimmer. Okay, explain it, dog catcher. Outside ball. Cedric Wyatt in the house. Megatron says we got some rain out here in Vegas yesterday. SD in the house. UFO says rip RM's mod. Struck him out. Take a seat. Over there. You just got struck out by the cat man. Meow. Meow. Rain in Arizona. Badly needed. I almost bought a home there. Wish I had, said Johnny Owen. Dad's cooking Wimmer sounds like a setup, says Summer O. Dave says you cook burger, dump in the tomato soup, then noodles, then mix in the cream of chicken, then mix it all together, put in a crock pot, and then put cheddar cheese on top. I think we're going to try that. Chili cheese mac, 1 box cheap mac and cheese plus 1 can of chili con carne. Ooh. Ooh. Loggy says up next, Brown, a 203 average. 208 average. Fouled off. What's up, Steve? Sounds like an Amish classic. Winner. No, I'm good, baby. You got some left or something? Still have popcorn? You could have some popcorn. Caldo de queso. But you got to look at the chat when you get back. Because Mr. Rhodes and his wife, they made a dinner tonight because it's called Amish casserole. Amish casserole. 2 balls, 2 strikes, up high ball. I'm not sure if it sounds good or horrible. It sounds more like clean out the pantry than anything Amish. It's the wife's mom's recipe. Fouled off. Come on, I feel like I'm not in a groove today, y'all. 3 balls, 2 strikes, 1 out, runner on first, top of the 4th. Dodgers 8, A's 1. Roberto Rodriguez. Circle K makes great Amish casserole. Yeah, I heard it. That's why I'm not on HD. All right, we walked this guy, so now we got runners on first and second. And one out. Been living all my life eating Amish casserole at night. Hamburger, noodles, tomato soup, cream of chicken in a crock pot, topped with cheddar cheese. Someone else, though, said that they had a recipe that was mac and cheese, the cheap kind, mixed with chili con carne. Up to bat, Diaz, 252. Any gummy bears left? Yep. I'm going to get me some popcorn, though. Bounced at the plate. RM says Amish casserole sounds as appetizing as black licorice. I like black licorice. Just saying. All right, ball hit, center field. Outman back to the warning track, to the wall, makes the catch. Runners advancing. All right, so now they got runners on first and third with 2 outs. And I'm sick of hearing this GM guy for the Dodgers talk. It just sounds like mumbling to me. Jeff, say hi to Cedric, please, says Butterfly. Hello, Cedric Wyatt. $50. I had a 7-game steak like earlier this year. Jay Wild. Tell COO she should be able to find it online, says Dave Rhodes. Who's up? Lariano. Outside ball. Streak. He needs to take a public speaking course. Black licorice equals Halloween candy corn. Halloween candy corn. Theo checks back in and says, let's go Dodgers, shut him down. True Scaler said red snapper, lemon, garlic, and tons of butter. Simmer with Harvard red beets on the side and pond bread. Ritzy, bro. Bougie. Truth Scaler. Which sounds the least appetizing, Amish casserole or poor man stew? What's poor man stew? What be that? Isn't stew by definition a poor man's stew? And CS doesn't have no clue what a $7 steak is. Me neither, CS. Justin's going to pass on both, says Johnny. 3 balls, 1 strike, 2 outs. Runners on the corners. Top of the 4th, 8-1 Dodgers. All right, this ball hits center field. Outman moving backwards, makes the catch. 3 away. All right, let me see if I can get my HD picture back here, y'all. $7 steak, that's hamburger, says SCS. Oh, gotcha. Corn and beef and some other shit, says Justin Goen. We do something like that. We have something we call goulash. That is hamburger meat, green beans, and corn. Corn. I see you, SD. Chris Hernandez says, Catman, 1 earned run through 4 frames. How many of you actually took a typing test in school? I did. But I also took a typing class in the Army. What's up, Tony P? Rice for goulash instead of Catman on the bump, Tony. Catman. Meow. RM says I'm about to have me a Napolitan ice cream sandwich. Trash. COO said yum. Dogcatcher says my dad remembered the Depression when you could get a good 5-cent cigar. Do typing classes still exist? I would imagine. Dave says yesterday we had breakfast casserole. Greg says green beans for dinner and your body will be thanking you in the morning. I love green beans. That's the only veggie I like. All right, back to it, y'all. Rosario coming to the plate. There's been no manufacturer of typewriters for about 5 years now, says Summer Obe. I didn't know that, but it makes sense. Nobody's making typewriters no more. Loggy says up to bat, Rosario, 268 average, 4 home runs, 43 RBIs. That's what I'm talking about, Loggy. Look at you. I got the wristbands, Tony P. Dogcatcher was horrible at typing class. They call it keyboarding now. This ball fouled off. Hiking Combat says, what do you think is happening at the Capitol? Which Capitol? The U.S. Capitol? Nufo says, what's a typewriter? 1-2, fouled straight back. Sheila says, I made a cornbread hamburger meat, then cornbread on top in a cake pan, top it off, diced tomatoes and green chili. My favorite meal. Huh. What are these magical healing powers that green beans possess? Gelato and cheesecake. Had cucumber salad for lunch today, says Dave Rhodes. Rosario, a hard tapper to the shortstop, and they field it and get him at first. Nice play by Allen, the shortstop. Nice play by Allen, the shortstop, because that ball dropped like a foot in front of him, and he had to field it. Here comes Max. Give an 18-year-old a rotary phone and see what happens this summer. I remember 15 cents a scoop at Thrifty, RM. Grass Valley, California. I remember 15 cents for an ice cream scoop at Thrifty. Max, a bouncer, third base side, foul. What's up, Mexico guy? Thrifty Black Cherry Ice Cream was the MVP, says Summer Obe. Down low in the dirt for a ball. I had breakfast once at the U.S. Capitol with all the senators. My parents knew a senator as well. Interesting. Inside ball. 3 balls, 1 strike. Bruce Gaylor says time for a home run for my Max here. Max fouled this one off. Count goes full. And he fouled it off his foot again. The same one. Megan D says, I remember being able to purchase an ice cream cone for 11 cents at our local grocery store. How many people remember when Kmart had the little cafe in there? Twice. Same place that hit him last night. Exact same place he hit him last night. There's no fat there on top of that shin, so it bruises real bad. It doesn't go away. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. All right, so we're headed to the fifth, y'all. Headed to the fifth. 8-1. Wait. No, timeout, timeout, timeout. 2 outs. 2 outs, y'all. My bad. Chris Taylor up. You remember the Kmart cafes? They had good popcorn there and good pretzels. Kmart sold submarine sandwiches, popcorn, and ices. Down low, called strike to Taylor. 1 ball, 1 strike. The blue light special. I've never heard of gelato cheesecake. I do like regular cheesecake, though. Bounce down at the plate. All right, Mom behind the plate just brought something special, y'all. Just brought something special. I'm not sure what it is, but it's on a stick. Might be bananas on a stick. They have that at Dodger Stadium. Or cherries on a stick. Save on. Loggy used to have breakfast with the Easter Bunny at the Kmart Cafe. Taylor strikes out. Head to the top of the fifth, 8-1. Dave says Kmart's had a hamburger bun sandwiches that were the bomb. Johnny loving the stats. Butterfly says I shopped at the thrift store today and just walked in and bought 2 dresses for $3. Does that surprise you, COO? Did you think Butterfly would go in a thrift store and buy 2 dresses for $3? Me neither. We are shocked, Butterfly. We thought you were too bougie for that, girl. Call it a Dodger kebab? A banana on a stick? What? You never seen that at the fair, Hiking Combat? A frozen banana on a stick with chocolate? I used to wear Kmart tennis shoes called Tracks, blue with 4 white stripes. Everyone would bag on me for being poor. Was there, RM. I was there, buddy. I like to meet girls at the A&M when they still served you in your car, says Summer Obe. Well, we have Sonic here, y'all. Summer Obe, do you don't have that there? We have Sonic here, and they'll serve you food in your car. They even have roller skates. Summer Obe says, I wore Kmart tennis shoes for at least a decade. Butterfly says, I just walked in and was shocked. The dresses were cute. All right, back to it, y'all. Backy to it. Let me bring in my co-host. I forgot my co-host's name, y'all. Clyde D. Homer. Clyde is the co-host today. Gonsolin's still out there. Called strike for pitch number 68. Next pitch, number 69. Down low ball. Yellow one says joke's on them because everyone's poor now. They were Adidas with an extra stripe, says RM. Langolier at the bat, 204 average, 11 home runs, 36 RBIs. Yeah, our Kmart here is now a U-Haul place. Our Kmart here is now a U-Haul place. A huge U-Haul place. Brandon Paxton says, good Lord, 8 runs. Outside, called strike. No confirmation on what that is she brought for them kids, but they're done. Whatever they were, they're gone. They gone. The extra stripe was free, says Summer Obe. Anyone remember RC Cola with the baseball player pictures on him? Anybody? Bueller? Inside ball. Okay, these kids won't sit in their seats, so the dad has moved next to the mom now. The dad has moved right next to the mom. Popped up. Third base side. Muncy giving chase. Rojas there as well. Rojas calls off Muncy, makes the catch. Saying, I got it, I got it. Yeah, me too, Chris Hernandez. I like the rule changes, though. Bouncer. Center field, right through the hole. Base wrap. Dog catcher said, I had some of them RC Cola MLB player cans. Valhalla more invested in the kid than the game. Hey, we're up by 7, bro. We're up by 7. My Kmart is an indoor swap meet now, says Lucha. That'd be better than a U-Haul. Bouncer, first base side. They go to 2 for 1, and they settle for the lead runner. 2 away. A&W root beer floats. Papa Burger, Mama Burger, Baby Burger. I don't remember those at all. Do you remember them having Papa, Mama, and Baby Burgers at A&W? You do? You had that A&W right there in Bisbee, right? I watched that building burn down, you know. All right, Galoff at the plate. Outside ball. Valhalla is a well-rounded announcer. He announces baseball and childcare. Loggy got a phone call, so he can't put the stat in there, y'all. I don't remember the Papa, Mama, and Baby Burgers. They didn't have that when it was at the mall here. All right, inside, called strike to Galoff. They were the best. The old man, my pops, took us there before we go to the drive-in, says Johnny Owen. How many in the chat have ever been to a drive-in movie theater? How many in the chat have been to a drive-in? All right, we walk this guy. Uh-oh. Catman in a little trouble here. The A's are in business like Wells Fargo. Root beer floats were the best. Yep. Kids would get out of the car at A&W and just hang out. No cell phones and stuff. Hiking Combat says me. You remember those Orange Kids vitamins with the nutcracker on the bottle? No. Butterfly still has a drive-in where she's at. Only other person with material about fires in Bisbee, Arizona is Doug Stanhope. Been to one. Some of us have probably conceived kids at the drive-in. Donna's been to one. Kerm has never been to one. Megan's been to one. All right, here we go. Blade at the plate. Outside ball. Who needs a super nanny when we have Jeff? I think our drive-in may still be open. What do you think it may be open? How do you not know if you've got to drive it? You know, there's hardly anywhere anymore. Outside ball. I went during COVID. We had a few in Southern Cal still, says Lucha. Joe Escobar saw Jaws in a drive-in movie theater. Mike says we have 3 to 4 drive-ins still open here. Summer Hope says a drive-in date was an automatic makeout session. What's up, baby? Want to fog up the mirrors in my Chevelle? 2 balls, 1 strike. This ball hits solid, left center field, back to the wall. Caught by Hayward. Did they take Mookie out of the game? I saw Hayward there. I was like, how the hell did he get out there? Yeah, Hayward pinch hit for Betts. Uh-oh. Drive-ins would be hell if you went in the summer. Megan still has a drive-in there. Drive-ins would be... Oh. My first drive-in movie was when I was a kid. It was Hush Hush Sweet Charlotte. Scared the hell out of me. Marlene says we still have one in Vegas called West Wind. I still take my daughter and her friends there. Nufo says I usually drive to the theater and walk in. Weirdo. I remember when Oregon Dairy Queens and A&W were drive-ins with the tray that hooked over the window. Fistful of Yen Kentucky Fried Movie. Loggy reports Altman Hernandez Rojas up next. You're doing great, Loggy. You're doing great, dude. I was watching a drive-in, and it was like a airplane scene, and there was music, and I thought the music was part of the movie. It turns out the whole time I was listening to the wrong radio. Near the end for the drive-ins, they started making it so you could put it on your radio, on your car radio. But before that, it was actually a cheap-ass box that you would hook onto the window. What's up, Blessed Mom? Middle of the 5th inning. Look at you, Loggy. Look at you. That's what I'm looking for, bro. Game log with Loggy Radar. Yeah, you can put in like when a guy hits a home run, the distance, all that stuff. You can make this a thing. Down low, ball. James Outman at the plate. Those boxes were dang heavy too, says Summer Ove. Yeah, they were. I don't know, Doug. I imagine they play a little bit of everything over there. Inside ball. Ooh. Hit him. They hit him. They hit him. Just a little tapper. But Outman makes it to first. Hit by pitch. HBP. My town still has a drive-in, says Kathleen. Stop. All right, Hernandez, underlay, Iha. No outs, runner on first. Outside ball. What do y'all think of my new cup? Huh? Don't hate. Bouncer foul. Hernandez, 244 average, 6 home runs, 34 RBIs. $125 in the chat. I don't think we ever made it back to where we were at before the crash. I did. I saw your comment, Butterfly. I think I even said something about it, that you had a drive-in. Route 29 drive-in open in Broadbent, New York, went last night, says William Rankin. That cup could be bluer, says Dog Catcher. Calling a home run for Kiki Hernandez. Outside ball. 2 balls, 2 strikes. Bouncer, shortstop. They go to 2 for 1 and 1 for 2. A's double play. Going to bring up Miguel Rojas. Google said basketball is the most popular sport in the Philippines. Basketball is like worldwide now, y'all. Bradley says the Dodgers beat the AAA A's. There's a drive-in in North Baltimore. Our drive-in is open to the public and available for private rentals. Outside called strike. My LA people, there used to be a drive-in downtown that they also did the swap meet there on the weekends. Does that still occur? Rojas taps it to the second baseman, and they get him at first. We head to the top of the 6th, 8-1, Doyers. Chevrolet. None of the above, Kathleen. Chevrolet. All right, y'all. I got to hit you with a commercial. Watch 20 seconds if you're kind. Watch both commercials if you're extra kind. We're at 500 views on the second stream. Thailand's #1 sport is shopping. Shout out to my wife Joan. I love you, says J&J Productions. Kathleen says, I love Ford. All them Texas people love Fords. Jesus, what a spanking did I just walk into? 8-1. Love it, says Nope. Nope, Stone. Up in here. Donna says in high school we would cram as many people into one car. They charged by the vehicle. And when we got in, we would pull out lawn chairs and watch the movie. I think we did that a couple times as well. Rooker Brown Diaz up next is Loggy Raider. Barbie is coming soon to our drive-in, says Butterfly. RM says Val's going to take a dump. I just got hit with 4 commercials? What? Elashiva says I got a commercial about living in Dubai. You must be rich, Elashiva. Maybe trying to get you up there with the rich folks. The Rhodium Swap Meet. I think that was what it was called, Loggy Raider. RM says Hemi is the best engine. Nah, bro. Not anymore. No, I think it was that other one, Loggy. Three minutes of a golf commercial. TMI says Johnny Owens. 2 likes away from 150? Really? I don't believe you. We have 47 likes. We only have one drive-in left in Utah, I believe, says Nope. One? I don't think we got any here now. Arizona, I don't think there's any. I think so. All right, it's Almonte in pitching for the Dodgers. The final stat line on the Catman was 5 innings pitched, 5 hits given up, 1 earned run, 2 base on balls, 3 Ks. He made 84 pitches, and this guy just got struck out by Almonte. Take a seat over there. You just got struck out by Almonte. Two more for 50. All right, we'll see you, RM. Thanks for stopping in, dude. Fun. Outside ball. Amarillo, I like that cool record shop in San Luis Obispo. 110 in the chat. Fouled straight back. Kerm says in those climates, you would have to open the drive-in during the winter. No, it's summer. In summertime, y'all, Arizona gets pretty nice in the evening. It's beautiful at night during the summer. Perfect temperature. Outside ball. Oh, I bet you it's nice in Tucson, too. Oh. You were hit with a Boston Whaler ad? What the hell is that? Outside ball. Most boring sport to watch? COO says NASCAR. Darts. I watched all 4 ads, so basically I donated, says Heike Combat. Appreciate it. Roped. Base hit, right field. Someone Google and find out what happened to Mookie. Sometimes people will pay for pay-per-view boxing and project a picture on the side of their homes. A drive-in experience. Pickleball is boring. Golf. Esports is dog catcher. So dog catcher, you didn't catch me and Theo playing some Call of Duty today? I don't know if you've seen the darts championship. The crowd is wild. Yeah, I've seen it a couple times. Nope. Fear Strikes Out movie is on right now about the Boston Red Sox, Jimmy Pirasol. Why are you a Viking fan? Because I'm nuts, bro. I'm an idiot. That's why. Inside ball. Mom behind the plate just let out a yawn. I saw her tonsils. Laying out right here. He's sleeping. Mookie got the night off because it's a blowout. He's laying right here, right next to me. Right downtown, bang, called strike to Diaz. 3 balls, 1 strike. His ankle's been bothering him lately. All right, we walk this guy. There's your guy, COO. Bobby Miller talking to the cat, man. I assume they took Mookie out to let J-Hay play because we were killing the A's, says El Shiva. You should quit YouTube and be a professional stalker, says Hiking Combat. Yeah, who would I stalk, Hiking Combat? That's what the COO wants to know. Kathleen says, I like to watch cheerleading. Cheerleading is a sport. Up high, called strike. Texas Repo in the house. Chris Hernandez, I read earlier today that if JD goes on the IL, they will call up red-hot Michael Busch and move Muncy to DH. I'd like to see Busch come back up. Elishiva says, I love Michael Busch. All right, Kershaw sitting on the bench with his buddy, Barnes. Kershaw, the only one keeping Barnes on this roster, is my feeling. Down low ball. Does it show Sherilyn Capilano as a new sub? They must not have their deal turned on because it didn't come up. It's right there. Most recent subscriber is Jonathan Villaruz. This ball hit. Rojas, they get 1-2 and 2-1. Dodger double play. 6-4-3 if you're scoring at home. That's the positions. Each position player is assigned a number. And when you're doing a scorecard, when you're actually doing the scoring, you write that down as a 6-4-3 double play. Most boring sport to watch is golf, says David. September call-ups might be Vargas, Busch, and Knack. What does Knack play, Richter? Not familiar with Knack. Hayward, Freeman, Smith up next is Loggy Raider. Damn, you're doing a good job, Loggy. You're doing a great job, buddy. I would love it if we call up Busch and Landon Knack. Someone tell me about this Knack kid. On Fridays, I have to wear a full uniform, and sitting in the plastic school chair was uncomfortable as hell. Knack is a pitcher. Nicky Knack paddywhacks his Kerm. Landon Knack throws 100 miles an hour. JD Martinez bobblehead butterfly. JD Martinez bobblehead. I'm not sure what day. August 16th, says the COO. Mexican Heritage Night, Tuesday, August 15th. Get a jersey. Free driving when they had hold breath a long time while deep underwater, says Dog Catcher. Kirby Snead is the new pitcher for the A's. Hayward coming to the plate for the Dodgers. Croquet is fun. RM is the only person who is better than Longy, says Hiking Combat. Hayward 245, 10 home runs, 26 RBIs. He hits the first pitch, right center field, back to the wall. It's gone. Jason Hayward, bomb! And bobblehead Garvey, he's shook, ladies and gentlemen. He is shook. Jason Hayward goes yard, and the Dodgers lead it 9-1. Freeman gives him a hug. That's going to bring up Freddie. Freddie first pitch, left field, towards the foul line. Oh, wow. What a catch by Kemp in foul territory. Dives into the stands. Security over to check on him. What a catch by Kemp. Did he catch it? He did not catch it. Oh, my God. Wow. Tony Kemp in foul territory. Skies. Ribs hit the edge of the wall. He goes head first. One of the fans tried to catch him before he went all the way over. Of course, they were battling for the baseball there. What is that guy wearing? Is he wearing an umpire outfit? Swing and a miss by Freddie. No, he was a fan, but I think he had an umpire shirt on. Weird. I'll have to look at the home run count. Freddie chases an ugly one, strikes out. New meaning to the term outfield assist. All right, Will Smith coming up, y'all. Knack is a 26-year-old right-handed pitcher at Dodgers AAA in Oklahoma. Down low, called strike. Summer Ope says Val would have caught it. Joe says, wow, great hustle. It was. He sold out. It was weird. No, bro, it had a number on it and everything and a patch on the sleeves. It looked like an umpire shirt of some kind. Here we go. Smitty to the plate with one out. No balls, 2 strikes. Up high ball. Yeah, but I don't want to say nothing because what's his face? Hiking Combat will say that I'm being a stalker. Smitty hits it to the first baseman who fields it, tosses it to the pitcher. 2 away. 1 like away from 55. Kathleen says, I love me a good Chardonnay. Coors Original for Dab Dave. Dad couldn't make it. Looks like he and Mom and the kids are getting the hell out of there. He says, I've had enough. We're not going to be in the car trying to get out of Dodger Stadium parking lot with you kids screaming and yelling. They'll be asleep by the time they leave the parking space. Rosario at the plate. Swing and a miss. Krista just did a report. She says JD Martinez is still day to day. Hayward rips this into the net. Third base side. Excuse me, Rosario. What's up, me Rojo? Bouncer. Third base, backhanded, long throw, a bounce, safe at first. Rosario shows some wheels. Jay Boo Boo needs a kiss. My volunteers, says Loggy Raider. Or any volunteers. I like the taste of Coors Banquet. However, when I drink beer, I go for a Miller Lite. What's up, me Rojo? You could tell it was an infield hit right off the bat. No chances on that one, says Summer O. Appreciate it, Clayton. Max Muncy fouls the first pitch off. Left field side. Dog catcher said, Dad rule, no Choco banana stick pops in the car. Loggy says up to bat. Muncy, 194, 27, and 70. There must be a lot of dad rules, says Mr. Summerobe. Muncy, swing and a miss, was really late on that one. He is. He's doing a great job, Dabney. Max. Left center field. Going to be playable. Caught. 3 away. A little charge into that one, y'all. Headed to the 7th. Dodgers 9. A's uno. Dave Rhodes is a Miller Lite guy. Sherilyn Capellan says thank you. James Rodriguez says better late than never. Dad rules supreme on the car ride home from the ballpark, says Dog Catcher. Especially in LA, man. Shit's terrifying. Arby's got them some chicken, y'all. I bet you it don't look like that when you get it, though. Hush Puppy breaded fish strips. Has anyone had those? Hush Puppy breaded fish sticks from Arby's? Yep, a year ago today we lost Vin Scully, y'all. Year ago today. That must be a new casino, in Vegas. Hearth. Yeah. Oh no. Sorry to hear that, blessed mom. Sorry to hear that. Now Monte back out for the 7th, says Loggy Raider. Does anything on TV look as good in real life as fast food? Oh, for fast food. Probably not, bro. Probably a lot. Did anyone hit a homer? Did anyone hit a homer? Betts homered. Rosario homered. Rojas homered. And Hayward homered. 4 Dodger home runs. Join the Discord, y'all. All right, so Peralta to left. And Hernandez moves to first. So Freddie out of this game. COO says I'm out. If they sit Freddie, I'm going to bed. Is it that late already? Down low ball. They did not leave the stadium, y'all. They did not leave the stadium. Onion rings always look better on the TV ads, says Dog Catcher. I found the secret to onion rings, y'all. When you order onion rings at a fast food place, just tell them leave it in the grease for longer. Please leave my onion rings in the grease a little longer. Just remembered I can go watch the games, Hiking Combat, in VR. One like away from 60. Never once have I ever been or wanted to go to Arby's, says James Rodriguez. Ball hit. Left field. Rojas makes the catch. Nice little catch by Rojas, fading back to the grass. Leave it in the grease. Love you too, baby. Going to bed so early for? Sleepy? It's called Well Done. Don't ever show any mushy, limp, or broken onion rings on TV, says Dog Catcher. Ain't nothing worse than a sad onion ring. Uncrispy onion ring. Down low and inside for a ball. So the announcers for the Dodgers just said that the move to Las Vegas by the A's is not official. What? I thought that was a done deal, y'all. Up high ball. It's good to see Dave Roberts resting certain players, especially with the injury-plagued season so far. I bet you old Freddie didn't want to come out of this game. I bet you Freddie started pissing and moaning when he got in the dugout. Fouled straight back. Thomas is the pinch hitter, 273, 1 home run, 2 RBIs. Or the onion ring where the whole inside onion part comes out completely in that very first bite. Oop. What happened here? Did they call this dude out? Oh, it hit him. Oh, no, hit him while he was swinging, so he is out. Wow, take a seat over there. You just got struck out by Almonte. Inside ball. Those stadium renderings were fake, says Loggy Raider. The Dodgers have this really big lead right now, and the bullpen is again giving up a bunch of runs, but let's say if it were a 2-1 game, they don't look that sharp. I think they've looked pretty good today. We're up 9-1. Aubrey says, has anyone ever had an onion loaf? What the hell is that? Where's he going? Take a seat over there, says Theo. It's Goloff at the plate. 2 outs. Butterfly says, I do like onions. Anybody in the chat like to eat onions just plain? Just bite into it like an apple? Not me. Two balls, 2 strikes to Goloff. Swing and a miss. Take a seat. Over there. You just got struck out by Almonte. And it's time that we stretch. You did, dog catcher. You took us down the onion ring rabbit hole. What's up, Beto? Buy me some peanuts and Cracker Jacks. I like onion, pickle, tomato, and mayo sandwich, Clayton. Crispy rings in a loaf. Now, I don't know what that is, Aubrey. I do like eating onions like apples. When my mom has her stroke, the doctor said onions are good for the blood. Onions are better dipped in ranch. I'm calling it a night. See y'all tomorrow. Be safe, says Dave Rhodes. Good night, Mr. Rhodes. Bloomin' onions were always too greasy for me. Too greasy. George. All right, 4 home runs for the Dodgers tonight. Betts, Rosario, Rojas, Hayward. Betts was a long shot, 436 feet with a 108.4 mile per hour exit velocity. Chris Taylor at the plate for the Dodgers. .126 in the house. It's Lucas Arceg, the new pitcher for the A's. 5.34 ERA, 44 strikeouts, 18 walks, no home runs given up. Taylor check swing foul ball. Bloomin' Onion should come with a Pepto Chaser. Our Outback closed down in town here. We lost our Outback. This ball hit. Right field or center field. Caught. Went away. Uno auto. An A's pitcher with an ERA actually under 6, says Mr. Summerobe. I prefer the Aussie cheese fries at Outback over the Bloomin' Onion. The shrimp on the bobby. Until they screwed it up. Outman, right field. Gonna get down in the corner. Fair ball. Outman around second. Should be going to third, but he woes up at second. Little 1-out double. And Outman does the dance. I got to see if I can find a gif of that dance to put up. Maybe the COO can do one. Put up a video of her. Was she dancing? Can I grow my hair like James Outman, COO? Will I look handsome? Kike Hernandez, 224 average, 6 home runs, 34 RBIs. He got his first home run. Probably. Craig Franklin says, I love my family and friends so much. Very steadily, says Johnny Owen. This ball hit, left field, foul. Butterfly says, I like the hamburger dip queso from Chili's and mine, which is much better. If you Google onion loaf, it shows a picture of them, says Aubrey. Ella Shiva says, I got to meet Outman in spring training. He's a cool guy. He seems like a mellow fellow that sings a cappella. I'm not sure. Oh no, you're not going to be able to work on COOville tonight. Hernandez pops it up and out of play. Yellow seats, first base side. Security kids are doing everything not to interfere with that ball, says Richter. Boom, boom, boom. Hernandez fouls that one off too. Hernandez fighting him off. He's in an 0-2 count. He's 0 for 3 tonight. And eats lemon jello while he sings a cappella. Enrique Hernandez, correct, COO. My daughter's college buddy went to school with Outman, says Loggy Raider. 22 in the house. Alex Vesey up in the Dodgers bullpen. Hernandez stays alive, reaches across the plate to tap that one foul at the plate. They're playing the Pee Wee Herman song. The organist at Dodger Stadium is playing the Pee Wee Herman song. Outside ball. They went to the same high school as Tom Brady, says Loggy Raider in San Mateo. Appreciate it, Anthony DiCerno. We'll see you, buddy. We'll see you, man. Appreciate you stopping in, Anthony. Outman played linebacker in football, Johnny? I didn't know that. Hit up the middle, base hit. Outman going to round third and head for home, and the Dodgers have put up a 10 spot on the A's. Hernandez, another RBI. Who, Outman? Hernandez? Are you Googling him? You Googler. Puerto Rico. Bouncer. Second baseman. They get two at two. And A's double play. I screwed that up. I screwed that one up. But anyway, we're headed to the 8th. What? What? Take Thor out. See if the caldo de queso is cool enough to put in the fridge. Yes. Okay, we'll do. Okay. Good night. I went to the same high school as Queens of the Stone Age. I yelled for medics when you went down. Hope someone showed up. What? Double digits? I may need another hand, says Summer Obe. Rounding third and headed for home. David Yee is up in here. Put a pic of the dance on Discord. You did? No, I want to try to find... I wish I could find a green screen one. or anything. I could probably find something to put up there for that. Chris Hernandez, when does Kershaw come back? Yeah, I think you're right. Elishiva says, use your feet, Mr. Summerobe. What if you don't have feet? Aubrey says, that's a rumor you don't have to wait for food to cool down before putting it in the fridge, says Aubrey. I'm not going to tell her that, Aubrey, all right? I'm not going to be the one to tell her that. Johnny says, I'm back for the Padres series. So we'll have another game tomorrow night against the Athletics, then 4 against San Diego. To be determined how many of those San Diego games I will do. I think there's an issue Friday with me being able to see the game. But we're back to it. Aubrey tried to get me in trouble, y'all. Aubrey tried to get me in trouble. Yeah, Vesia, the new pitcher, 5.59 ERA, 29 innings pitched, 45 strikeouts. All right, Chris Taylor into the game. LADvsOAK at the plate, 210, 8 home runs, 25 RBIs. Right downtown bang from Vesia. This ball roped foul, first base side. Happy wife, happy life. And I did no such thing, says Aubrey. This ball hit center field. Outman 5 steps back. 5 steps in. Makes the catch. 1 away. Johnny says Vesia gives me heart palpitations. Jay Ramos says, I have arrived late for baseball. Aubrey Vintage Knowledge says Johnny Owen. All right, we might end this stream with less than 100 viewers, y'all. This is a snoozer. Snooze fest. But the Dodgers badly needed a series win. Badly needed a series win. The ring is in the mail. Hopefully you'll be wearing it Friday night. Dave, I don't know if I'm going to have the Padre game Friday night, bro. Everything's got weird with that San Diego. This ball hit right field. Hayward makes the catch. 2 away. But, man, I'm excited to get it. David, did you see I put pictures of my high school friend in the Discord with him and his buddy with the rings? He never sends me nothing cool. Mop-up time, says Summer Road. Yeah, 2 of my buddies from high school got those rings last night too, David. Yeah, I'll wear it I'll be wearing it every stream when I get it, y'all. I'm gonna wear it every stream, just like my sweatband. I'll have to put on a whole costume for Dodger baseball, y'all. Up to bat, Brown, 212 average, 10 home runs, 30 RBIs. This ball fouled straight back. Butterfly says, I was wondering who those guys were. Yeah, the one in the front, Butterfly, used to be a cop in Redondo Beach. He's probably pulled over Yellowman. Down low and outside. I'll search it out when I get a chance, says David. Every win counts. I agree. It's not like the Dodgers didn't have to show up. I don't know if Yellowman's in here, but he was a cop, and I think it was Hermosa, and he was a motorcycle cop, so he probably knows him. Swing and a miss. Take a seat. Over there. He just got struck out by Vesia. He probably did, y'all. Due up, Hayward, Peralta, Smith. Do they pull Smitty now? This inning, y'all? Do they pull Smitty and tell Barnes to get his ass out there? David says, are they your urinal buddies? No, high school. Yellowman is gone. I just checked. Is there a way to check to see who's in the chat, Butterfly? How do you do that? I didn't even know that was a thing. I didn't even know you could do that, Butterfly. Vesia looks more confident on the mound than 2 months ago, says Steven Richter. We're one like away from 70, y'all. I'm going to hit you with a commercial, y'all. Sorry, I was late. Mountain Billy says I'm lurking. The 3 dots is dog catcher. Oh, really? Johnny says he should look good. He's currently protecting a 9-run lead. Yellowman in the house. What's up, dude? What was my Yellowman line? I was saying that I put a picture up in Discord yesterday of my buddy from high school that was a cop in Hermosa Beach, and that he probably pulled you over a couple times. He probably pulled you over a couple times. You just found the chat list, says Loggy Raider. Well, apparently it didn't work very well because Yellowman was right there. Outside. Up to bat, Hayward, 249 average, 11 home run, 27 RBIs. All right, that couple that always moves into the Mary Hart seats, they're in them. Fielded at second, over to first, they get Hayward. They be on those Mary Hart seats, y'all, that couple that's in them right now. I've never been rolled in Hermosa. He was the top cop down that way for pulling people over. He was a motorcycle cop. Every month he led most tickets. Up to bat, Peralta, 272 average, 7 home runs, 37 RBIs. Outside ball. Bouncer, first base side, fielded by the second baseman, over to first. They get him, 2 away. All right, Smitty coming up. Smitty 1 for 3 tonight. The average is 276. He's got a walk, a double, an RBI, and 2 runs scored. Loggy be David name. Swing and a miss by Smitty. My screen says Bessia in the hole. Huh? No balls, 2 strikes, 2 outs, nobody on. Bottom of the 8th. Dodgers 10, A's 1. Down low ball. Dog catcher had some onion rings earlier. Boggy Raider says that cop was the one that popped me. All right, Smitty pops it up. Infield fly. First baseman underneath it. Makes the catch. We're headed to the 9th, y'all. Headed to the 9th. 10-1. David Yee says, I can only listen in my car. I can only watch you on my TV, but I can chat on my phone. Yellowman says, I got a seatbelt ticket from Lopez, went to traffic school, and they asked if anyone knew who the most famous cop was for writing tickets. I said Lopez, and they said, that's right. David says, I will get the size 11 Will Smith World Series ring sometime this week, and I'll send it out the next week at the latest. eBay says it's on the way. That is so cool, David. I appreciate that, dude. I saw those ones with the player names on them a couple months back, but it was too cheap to get one. I was too cheap to get one. They weren't $9, though. 108 up in here, up in here. Duep, Diaz, Laureano, and Langoliers. But we'll be back tomorrow night, y'all. Back tomorrow night for more Dodger baseball. Dodgers A's, Game 3. I want one of these new Verizon flip phones, y'all. These new fold phones by Verizon. But shit, that's like $1,200. All right, here we go. Back to it. JJ says, you have no idea how happy I am today, Valhalla, and your very existence is one of the reasons. Well, dang. Butterfly says, I got a ticket once, started crying. Cop was the chief's son. The chief's son told me to take it to court. He did not show up. It was dismissed. Down low ball. David says, I disagree. The Dodgers had to show up. You never know. Any team can beat anyone at any time. I guess I'm just too old. When I was a kid, I used to swear when a guy would get a hit off me in sandlot baseball. All right, Brazier in. I thought he got traded. I thought Brazier got traded, but I could be wrong. I guess I am. Up high ball. Inside ball. 3 balls, 1 strike. David says the other day I listened to a TV broadcast game 3, 1981 World Series against New York. It was nice to hear Vin call a game. I'm sure it was. We walked him. Free base. What's up, Hector? What's up? What's up? If the Dodgers win, they'll be 61-45. Come on, man. Let's go. Up to bat. Laureano, 216 average, 6 home runs, 21 RBIs. Butterfly says, Loggy, I had some baby newborn kittens in the car. Also, I was speeding. Well, my buddy wouldn't have. As soon as you cried, Butterfly, you were getting a ticket for show. He didn't let nobody out, though. Elishiva says, I might feel nervous about the September Dodgers versus Braves series. Braves are so good. They are. D. Purr says, they better not score shit. I'm at 12.5 in the under. Down low ball. You got the Skeeters back, Yellowman? Two balls, 2 strikes, no outs, runner on first. Up high, ball. Come on, Brazier. Loggy says, we're sweeping the Braves. You're right about that, Aubrey. You are right about that, girl. He just walked this next guy. D-Perk might have a meltdown, y'all. We are very lucky as sports fans to have some of the best announcers in sports. Chicky Baby, Miller, and of course, Vin. We were very lucky. Langoliers at the plate. Up high, called strike. Yellowman says this game is in the refrigerator. The door's closed, the lights are out, the eggs are cool, and the butter's getting hard, and the jello is a jiggling. Chicky baby. Oh, sorry, Aubrey. Sorry. My bad. Surprised that Rojas isn't pitching. Hernandez used to get these position pitching spots too. Yeah, Davis is excellent as well. I agree. Down low ball. 1 ball, 2 strikes. Dodgers have 13 hits, 10 runs. The A's 6 hits, 1 run. Bouncer, third base side. Taylor fields it. They go to 2 for 1 and 1. Safe at first. The runner did not go home, y'all. He thought about it, but he did not go home. Holy crap, Perk. Holy crap, Perk. Got you, Aubrey. Got you, buddy. Double play denied, says Richter. Allen is up to bat. 185 average, 1 home run, 7 RBIs. Comes up with 1 out, runners on the corners. Bouncer. They go to 2 for 1 and 1 for 2. Dodger double play. Congratulations, Perk. Cue the Newman. Dodgers win. Dodgers win. Dodgers win. There you go, D-Perk. Good evening, Deaderhead. Woohoo, shut down, says Theo. All right, tomorrow night, same Valhalla channel, same Valhalla time. How many people watch Tiger Woods win the Masters with the ball hanging on the cup head, says Aubrey. All right, well, cool. We get the dub there. I ain't going to hang out a long time here, y'all. I ain't going to hang out a long time. I'm going to check the old stats, the old standings. Then I'm going to say my thank yous. I want to thank everybody that viewed, everybody that subscribed, everybody that is a member, everybody that is a moderator. I would like to thank Loggy Raider for going above and beyond with his new duties. And the Dodgers get the dub, and they'll have a 2.5 game lead on the Giants, 5.5 on the Diamondbacks, and 8.5 on the Padres. Good night, Johnny Owen. God bless Mr. V and family, says David. Valhalla, once again, awesome job, says Jerry Rivera. Dog Catcher says, I'm not here for a long time. I'm just here for a good time. Val didn't even need to break a sweat, says Theo. All right, I'm out of here. Good night, Gracie. We'll see you tomorrow night, y'all, for more Dodger baseball here on Valhalla Sports Talk. Members and mods, I love you all. You were in my heart. Peace. Steven gonna go hit the condo pool for a bit of a swim. Beto says now the game's end and it's early. Move the Padres to Montreal, says Deaderhead. GG, says Yellowin. Good night, says David Yee. I got me a World Series ring in the mail. I'm gonna be the coolest kid on my block. The coolest in the land. Commercial. Night, Theo. I'll try, Deaderhead. I'll try, bro. If they win it all, hell yeah, I'll try it. I'll probably be pretty good and drunk by then, though.
We've had all the pomp and circumstance, we've had all the fuss and feathers, but it's time for Dodger baseball.